me hit the KRAYY button.
Asada, this is KRAYY Button, and today I'm gonna be talking about some of the crazy camp stories because in I think 3 or 2 weeks from now, I'm actually gonna be heading to camp. I'm not gonna say where it is though, in case there's some peepers out there who want to kill me or something, so I'm not gonna say that. Not gonna give away the location, but it's a really awesome camp. I'm gonna be going there with my friends, and I'm really excited because I've not seen them in a crazy long time, so I'm really excited for that. And also tell me, how did you guys like the rockin' intro that I made? Because I'm an amazing person. Okay, I will never do that. You probably saw, I saw that, probably saw that truck passing and I have my window open because I don't have any stage lamp, so I have my closet light and the window open because I don't really have any other lighting. I had my main light on first and it didn't look good. So I changed the lighting, and anyway, I decided let's get started. I think probably one of the craziest moments from camp was, I'm trying to remember, oh yeah, it was I think 2 or 3 years ago at camp. I forgot when it started and how it started. They were talking about this thing called like a blue blur. It was just some guy in a morph suit, like a blue morph suit. But what he would do is he would like roam around the campground. I'm pretty sure that was someone who was a part of the camp. Who was a part of camp. I don't think they were. I don't think because they went along with it. I don't think they'd just be like, hey, there's some random guy roaming around your campsite, just in a blue morph suit. Just be on the lookout for him. And they're like, you know, let's turn this into a fun little game. Because the kids were telling us that there's this guy named the Blue Blur who goes in and steals your stuff and messes with your cabin and stuff. And so, I remember we went to the pool that night after we heard about it, and I actually saw the thing. I saw the guy in the morph suit peeking like in through the fence where the pool was like enclosed in, and like I went to go get it, and he or she or whatever ran off. So I went to go tell my cabin leader, say I saw the blue blur, blah blah blah, over there somewhere, and the next day they talked about how one of the campers saw the thing by the pool, and then it ran through the chapel that we were in, because it's a church camp, so it ran through the chapel. And it was, well, probably one of the funniest things because all the girls were just sitting there looking at it, and literally all the guys, including myself, went up and attacked the blue blur. It was the funniest thing. Like, I didn't even get over there in time. I just saw, like, literally one guy, like, a couple of guys were, like, holding the thing, like, down where it couldn't move, and then one person just ran up and tackled it. So I ran up there and just kind of, like, watched the whole thing. It's like, wow, that's pretty ridiculous. And then, I'm not sure that's all I can remember from that night. That's honestly all I can remember. It was actually really fun though, because they never like addressed, I felt like at the end of camp they would address who was in the costume or what, but they never said anything about it at all. You cannot see it. Does this help? Well, now I can't see anything. Let me get closer. I'm just gonna, you know, no glasses. No glasses. I can't see, but man, whatever. So anyway, another crazy camp story. I'm trying to remember. This actually really freaked me out because I thought I was losing my mind. Because the thing was, this night I was all hyped up on sodas. I got like probably 10 different sodas, and I drank about 5 of them. And so we were all just like kind of going, like that night we were all wrestling, and like we were all the mats on the floor, and we all had like a big wrestle match. Of course I didn't do that because I'm too, I mean, here, take off my jacket so I can show you. Look at that. I would kill someone with that. Someone would definitely die if I was in there. So yeah, I didn't do it because I was afraid I was gonna hurt someone with my awesome muscles. But anyway, with that, hold on, sorry if that was probably really weird, but yeah. Anyway, with that, we were all laying. I was just like chilling on my bed, just like relaxing, and then I just see 2 red dots move across the window. And the thing was, I had told my friend this, and he thought it was probably just a car going by. I know for a fact it wasn't a car because the window I saw it from was like there was nothing back there. There was no street. It was just miles and miles of forest. There was no road, no car. So I was thinking there's someone or something behind the cabin just shining a red light through. And then I was thinking, yep, I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna drink those 10 sodas. And then literally my friend was like, what the heck was that? And then I see it again. I'm like, okay, not going crazy. And it just has so happened to be a couple of the cabin of some of the SITs who are awesome, by the way. Cannot wait to see you guys at camp. But I'm not sure why my cabin leader did this, but for some reason he had a gorilla costume. And he ran out of the cabin and scared the ever-loving life out of one person. I can't remember. Some other people just kind of laughed at it, but one person just lost it. It was the funniest thing. I'm trying to think if there's any other, because there's a whole lot. Mostly at camp, I always enjoy camp, but it's nothing to really just kind of write back and be like, hey, this happened, yeah, this happened. I'm trying to think of all like the weird moments that usually wouldn't happen at a camp. This is actually a story that we had. Oh yeah, this is a story. This one was on the way to camp. I was riding with my friends, and because I woke up pretty early that day, and I just didn't go back to sleep because I was too excited to go. I was too excited for camp. I got we went and we stopped at Subway for lunch and Taco Bell, and I got crazy tired. And I'm thinking, I do not want to go to camp and go to sleep. I rode here with these people. I'm not going to sleep in a room with them. So, I decided I'm gonna get a Monster, like the energy drink, to stay awake. So I did that, and my friend says, yo, can I waterfall some of that? I don't think he said yo. I can't remember. But he asked me if he could waterfall some. I did, and I'm pretty sure I almost poisoned him because he spit it out and said it was awful. I'm glad he spit it out because if he would have swallowed that, I probably would have killed him. But, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, look at my dog. Anyway, let me think of some other stories. What was one? There was one I can't remember. I cannot remember. Trying to remember. It was one about me getting... Oh, yeah. I remember one time I was, like, every year at camp, I get, like, hyped up on sugar and soda, which I don't really ever get to do. I drink, like, 2 or 3 sodas a day here, like, where I am now. And then when I go to camp, I just go out and use all my money to buy as many sodas. Like, I usually only buy one every single day, but on the last day of camp, I use all my money that I have with me for camp. I waste it on sodas and candy and stuff. We go to our cabin, and then I just chug all of that. I had like about 4 already the night this happened. And I was like, you know what? And like for some reason, I ended up getting into like this dance off, and I'm not a really good dancer at all. I mean, I can do all the dance. I can do what people consider dances now, like whipping, which is just you flicking your wrist in a weird way. Nana, which is you just... And I can do all those. But I can't do professional dances like the people I was having dance off with. I did like I think it's called the scissor step thing? I can't remember. I'm really good at that. I'm not doing that though because I have nowhere to do it. And my phone, which is what I'm recording on, is not sturdy. Like, it's just sitting on my tripod. So I'm not gonna turn the tripod. So it's gonna, for the rest of the video, it's gonna be me for I don't even know how long this is. Sorry if I get too close to the camera. Let me see. Okay. Either way, I think it's called scissor step, and I'm not good at it whatsoever. It is probably the weirdest thing I've ever done. But I was like too hyped up on sodas to even think about it. And so I was doing that, and as I was doing that, I had to stop because I popped my leg out of place by doing that. I landed, like, I can't show you my feet. I'll try and check my feet. Basically, no, I can't do it. Basically, the way I landed, just, like, popped my leg, like, from the knee, popped it out of place completely. So I was just leg on the ground. The thing was, everyone around me was laughing, and then I was laughing too because I didn't feel pain. I felt pain for like a few seconds, and I just started laughing. And so at that point, I just kind of banged my knee and popped it back into place, and I just got up like, yeah, I'm done dancing. And I just walked away, and then I drank more sodas, and then, thing about me, Yeah. I can like get really I don't know what to say. Like usually what the best way I could describe it is you give me a Mountain Dew and that's like you gave me about 400 Mountain Dews. I'm like that hyped up from just one. So literally at that moment there's another car passing by. Literally at that moment, oh my camera's almost fell over. You probably all saw my camera just shift. Please do not fall. Just stay there. I'm sorry from squinting a lot. It's just weird for me to not have my glasses, but the glare was bothering me. I don't know why. But stop that. But anyway, I was literally what everyone was saying was they couldn't understand me that night. I would open my mouth and it would just sound like I said the whole sentence I was trying to say. Sound like I said every single word at once, which I thought is good because I was hyped up that day. And I don't remember, usually every night, this is the thing with me. We had the last year at camp, I think this was the last night. It was the best thing because one of my friends went to one of our friends that we met at camp, and he said, I want to prank KRAYY button. Well, you didn't say KRAYY button because I didn't do YouTube back then. But he decided to prank me when I went to sleep to put lipstick on me. But the thing was, he fell asleep first. So first thing I did was I just went up to my friends that I rode to camp with, said, "Yo, my friend's trying to prank me. How about we turn the prank against him?" But the thing was, it got really out of hand. Like, let me describe how out of hand it got. It got so out of hand that I ended up with my shirt off covered in shaving cream. Not even kidding. What happened was, I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. We pranked him, then we're like, everyone else is asleep, so we pranked everyone else. And, yeah. Then at that moment, we were like, you know what, let's get some shaving cream and let's just put it on their hand, do a weird, like, tickle their nose. So they end up doing that. And then, for some reason, I got, like, crazy hot because I was just, like, really, like, excited. Like, I don't prank anyone, ever. So I got, like, really, really happy from this. So I got, like, really, really hot for some reason. I took my shirt off. And then my friends were like, hey, let's make a smiley face. So they put 2 dabs of it on my nipples and they made a smiley face. And then they just started rubbing it all over me. And the thing was, the cabin leader was in on this, so he knew we were doing this. But he told me he said, go get in the showers to rinse it off. And the thing was, what are you doing, Belle? Yeah, don't do that to my bed. Sorry about that. And it was the funniest thing because we're not, like, the thing is, we weren't supposed to, I don't know, it wasn't that we're necessarily not supposed to be doing that. It's just, at that time, we're supposed to be sleeping. And so we were all awake, and it was like, I think, 2 in the morning at that point. And so I got in the shower, and then I heard someone open that door. And I was thinking, oh, we just got caught. He's going to ask me, why'd you in the showers? And then I'm going to say, because what am I going to say after that? I got covered in shaving cream. I had a dream that I was attacked by a marshmallow, and I woke up covered in shaving cream. I had to rinse this off. So yeah, it actually just happened to be my cabin leader saying, go ahead and come on, because I take showers, like, I get in the shower and I'm never leaving, so yeah. And finally, that's honestly probably the end of the story, but finally, this is probably the best memory I have of camp. We were talking about scary stories this night, and one of my friends, like, I forgot what we were doing, I think we were talking about goofy scary stories, and then one of my friends decides to tell, like, an actual scary story, and it's about, I'm not going to say what it's about because I don't want to freak anyone out who's watching this video, who gets freaked out very easily, but it was creepy. And the funny thing was about this story was one of my friends was, like, just telling everyone shut up and go to sleep. He was done and just ready to go to sleep. So we were all telling scary stories with our cabin leader and another cabin leader who was in our cabin. And right as he finished the story, we heard someone bang on the back door of our cabin. So we were just thinking, hey, it's just someone trying to, like, the thing was, well, the first thing that popped in my head was, there's no way that he planned this out. I mean, he could have, but I know for a fact he did not plan this out. This is just some kind of big coincidence. The night we decided to tell scary stories, this person decided to, he was trying to wake up someone in the other cabin, but I'm pretty sure they found that we were awake, and then we were getting freaked out. So basically, what happened was, we hear someone bang on that door and the door next to us. And so we're all kind of like on edge, just kind of like waiting to see what else happens. So I don't know why we did this, but we all bundled up on the top bunk of one bed. And I'm just thinking, the person under us, I hope doesn't die tonight, because if this thing breaks, he's gonna get killed. So we're all bundled up on one bed, and like, you know in horror movies, whenever someone opens the door really slowly and they hear the creaking sound? Yeah, we heard that from our front door of the cabin. But like, the thing is, each cabin has, like, each one has one entrance and then 4 different cabins. So we heard the main entrance to the cabins get opened. And so we're all sitting, so we're all on that one bed just waiting for someone to jump out and scare us. And this was probably the most, like, the thing is, I don't ever really get scared, and I was terrified. We just heard this really loud banging right at our door, and it scared us so, like, we all jumped back, screamed, and the one friend that was telling us all to shut up jumped on that bed with us. She was just like, yep, I'm done. And at that point, we're just like, yeah, I'm not getting off the, yeah, I'm not, no, I'm stuck, I'm staying on this bed. I'm not moving. We all were, except for the one friend telling us to shut up. He's like, you know, I'm just going down to see what it was. He jumps down and said, someone threw a chair into our cabin. We all jumped down and see that someone threw a folding chair into the cabin. And let's just say that night I didn't get, I actually, no, I went to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing was, we were all like, you know what? I don't know why we thought of this. I was thinking, I'm not sleeping on my bed. I'm sleeping in the floor. I don't know why I thought about this, because if they threw a chair again, it would hit us. But yeah, for some reason, me and 3 of my friends were like, you know, we're not getting in bed, we're sleeping in the floor. We laid in the floor, woke up sometime in the middle of the night, moved to my bed and laid in my bed, because I was not that committed to that. But that's honestly about it. Just some crazy stories that I've had from camp, and I'm really excited to see anyone who goes to the camp that I'm... if I don't, I'm not, you know, I don't want to say the name of it because reasons and stuff. But anyone, like, if you're watching this and you know who I am, if you recognize me and you know what camp I am talking about, cannot wait to see you, because camp rocks. And yeah, just that's honestly about it. If you like this commentary and you like this story and you want more stories like this, please leave a like and leave a like on the video, and also comment down below what your craziest experience at camp was. And also, if you guys watching this video and you aren't subscribed, go out of this video. No, don't go out of it. Just, if you're watching this on your computer, shrink it to where you can choose different videos and click on that subscribe button, because it helps me out a whole lot. And also check out my gaming channel, KRAYY-Z, blah, blah, blah. I will be uploading more videos on there soon. There's actually one I have coming out, but as you can see, I don't have my computer here, so I can't edit anything right now. But once I get my computer, I'm gonna edit that video and I'll upload it, because you guys are really going to enjoy that video. That's all. That's, I guess, about it. Just leave a like and subscribe. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.